Welcome back, friends. This week we're going to talk about SWOT analysis. The most commonly talked about tool in business strategy is the SWOT analysis. Now, if you go to business school, you're going to do this a lot. But what I have noticed is that when people tend to do SWOT analysis, they skip a very important step. And so that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. First, let's talk about what it is. SWOT analysis is a tool in business strategy to help you understand your business. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. How you do this is you take a piece of paper and split it into 4 sections. Each of the 4 sections you label as strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Strengths and weaknesses are things internal to your organization. Opportunities and threats are external to your organization. So you're going to look internal to your organization and you're going to list out your strengths and your weaknesses. So you're thinking to yourself, okay, what are the things that I do that are strengths? And you list all those out. And then what are the things I do that are weaknesses that I can improve on? And you list all those out. And then you're going to do the same thing for the market. So you're going to look at the external market and you're going to say to yourself, what are the things out there that are opportunities? And what are the things out there that are threats? And you're going to list all of those out. So this activity gives you a very complete picture of your business situation. It gives you an understanding of both your internal company and the overall market. The problem with SWOT analysis is that for many people, it just becomes a listing exercise. And so people end up sitting down and they just make these long lists. And these lists of their strengths, their weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And lists are great, but the problem with lists is that they don't tell you what to do. And that's the whole point of business strategy. Business strategy is supposed to help us decide what to do. And a list doesn't give you any action. I want to suggest there is another step to SWOT analysis. Now, in last week's video, I spent a lot of time talking about how you should celebrate your unique qualities. Business strategy should help you identify what it is you do that is unique, because that's going to drive your success as a business. So the step you should take after you've done your SWOT analysis is you should go back through your list and identify those things on the list that make you unique. What are the things on that list that make you stand out? For example, let's say you were making your list, and as you were writing out your strengths, one of the things you identified was a certain piece of technology. Now, if your competitors also have that same piece of technology, well, then that's not really a strength. What you want to do is you want to identify the things on your list that you can do, but your competitors can't. That's the thing that's going to allow you to stand out in the marketplace. So that is my recommendation. Perform your SWOT analysis, but in the final step, narrow your list down to the few areas that make you unique. Once you have identified your unique qualities, it makes writing your strategic plan much easier, because all of your action steps in your planning document are just going to flow naturally from that. This is the objective of business strategy. You are identifying the few areas where you can dominate the market. And the more you can focus your business's activity on those areas, the more successful you're going to be. Now I want to hear from you. If you have performed a SWOT analysis and you found it helpful, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Do you think this is a helpful tool for business strategy? And if you liked this video, if you found it helpful, click on the subscribe button. The best way to supercharge a business is through accounting and corporate finance, and I release a new video every week, so come back and check out next week's video.